Trump is set to attend the football game between Alabama and LSU. He's going to travel to Tuscaloosa over the weekend just to watch the game. And as we all know, he's been booed at a few sporting events as of late. And so interestingly enough, the vice president for student affairs at the University of Alabama put out a notice indicating that any organizations that engage in disruptive behavior during the game will be removed from block seating instantly for the remainder of the season. So this was a clear message to anyone who is planning on protesting, planning on maybe being difficult toward the president. Hey, if you give us a hard time, if you give the president a hard time, we're gonna get rid of your tickets, you're out. And so luckily there was a lot of backlash to that. And you have administrators at the university backpedaling a little bit. So first, let's go to a statement from the University of Alabama SGA. The SGA strongly affirms its belief in free speech and the rights of all students to express their opinions. And then the VP of Student Affairs also released a statement saying some have misinterpreted my comment regarding disruptive behavior. By disruptive behavior, we are asking students to be respectful to all students and staff and avoid altercations. My email has nothing to do with anyone's First Amendment rights, and I am sorry for any confusion. Please express yourself and especially your pride for the Tide. And it appears that the Trump inflatable baby will make an appearance at the game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fun for everybody. Cool. Okay. Does anybody think he didn't originally mean don't boo the president?
No.
Come on.
So we all know that, right? But hey, look, I'm glad he's backpedaling, so that's good. But the minute I saw this story, now I know Trump won Alabama by 28 points, but I thought he's gonna get booed again. So he thinks in his mind, oh, Alabama, those are my people. Those are my people. Oh, and by the way, why is he going to a random college football game? My guess, and it's a guess, is this: he got so mad that he got booed at the baseball game, so he went to a UFC fight thinking these are my people, and he got booed again at the UFC fight. That's in Madison Square Garden, and he thought, God, I guess they weren't my people, but I was in New York. I'll go to Alabama. Then I'll show them how much people love me, right? But they're college students. 80% of the young are progressives. So I'm not saying that all the Alabama people that are there, first of all, a lot of people in the stands won't be college students, right? I'm sure he'll get some cheers, but my guess is he'll also get plenty of boos. And he won't see that coming at all.
Yeah, and I also, when I was reading this statement, the penalty is what? You lose your block of tickets for the rest of the season? It's November, go protest peacefully. Right?
Yeah.
So you lose your tickets for how many games? Maybe 3 games?
I know, but Cal, come on. It's Alabama, okay?
Again, time to shine. Time to show folks who you really are, if you want. Or if you don't want, maybe football's more important to you, I don't know.
Like losing your season tickets to the Alabama games is like the death penalty in Alabama.
Again, I get it. I'm just saying, come to your campus, be respectful in a particular way, but what's the worst thing that happens? 3 games.
Also, I wonder if he's gonna go there to do anything in regard to that Senate race that Jeff Sessions is throwing his hat in.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that.
That might be fun.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't see Jeff Sessions, so we told you yesterday he was gonna run for the Senate seat, and he, on Tucker Carlson last night, he said he's going to, but then he put out this hostage video where he had to humiliate himself and basically beg the president not to attack him. Oh, so embarrassing. Oh, so wonderfully humiliating.
That is exactly the reason why all the people who surround Trump and all of these Republican members of Congress support Trump, even though behind closed doors they despise him, they say all these terrible things about him. It's because they're just doing what's best for their political careers. They don't care about the well-being of the country. They don't care about what Trump is doing to the Constitution or to our democracy. They just care about the future of their own political careers, and they're so afraid of Trump's base. For good reason. I mean, if they do only care about their career's over if they're actually gonna go out there and criticize him.
I actually think there's a way that he could have threaded that needle by saying, look, I agree with all of Trump's policies. Obviously, we had some personal differences, but everybody in Alabama knows I'm a super right-winger and an unbelievable conservative, and people might have respected that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember Carly Fiorina when they were running in 2016. She was running against Trump and all these people, and I think the Iowa team was playing against I was trying to remember which one, but I think it's University of Iowa, was playing against her alma mater. She's like, well, even though I like my alma mater, I'm gonna have to root for Iowa today. And everybody was like, oh, you pathetic. I can't, politician, slimy. That doesn't win you any fans in Iowa. Nobody respects that. So when Sessions goes and grovels to Trump, I don't think that helps his cause. And you know Trump, so that's a great point, Anna. He might just come out and be like, not good enough.
Yeah, he's still salty.
Still don't like the Keebler elf.
I'm disappointed, right? Disappointed that he recused himself. Disappointed he did the right thing. So I'm gonna continue retaliating against him. That's who Trump is.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.